Sold, sold, sold. I am in the beautiful community of Stonebriar. Everything you need is within 5 minutes. Restaurants as well as stores. So stay tuned and let's take a look. When it comes to building a home in 2022 in Frisco, Texas, you want to consider the location, and timing in 2022 in Frisco, Texas. I'm at the corner of Frisco and Gaylord, the retreat at Stonebriar. Are residential home properties overvalued? U.S. home prices have rose over 19% since June 2021. And I've even seen in some areas, such as Phoenix, as high as 30%. This is the fastest pace of growth that we've seen in 45 years. If you take a look at my chart, the record-setting pace is over 3 standard deviations away from the typical growth that we've seen of 5% from 1976 to 2020. There are 3 trends that are attributing to the rise in home prices. Number 1, the millennials, those who are born in 1981 to 1996, they're actually buying. Number 2, the baby boomers, born in 1946 to 1964, are staying in their homes. They're not downsizing and selling. And then last but not least, we can't forget about all the stimulus that has been pumped into the economy to prevent a recession. Nice pavilion area to sit down, and you will notice several park benches. Throughout the community, as well as a place to dispose of your pet waste. And right across the street from the community are apartments. These are fairly new. We are going to take a right. And coming up on the right, actually within walking distance if you want, is a Lowe's. For all your home needs. Very nice and convenient. Now let's head across the street. At the intersection of Gaylord and Preston, we are actually going to cross the street here at Preston and pull into the shopping plaza, which it hasn't even been 5 minutes from the community. And we have a shopping plaza right here on the right. And you know you're in Texas when you see the bulls. Lots of bulls. The Texas Longhorn. I learned something new today. I didn't realize how many stores were actually in this plaza. I'm not going to bore you with the number of stores and show you everything, but I will show you some of the common things that you'll actually need that will be within 5 minutes from your home. A super Target for all your grocery needs and other household needs. Come out of Target and you're tempted to do a little more shopping. You have a TJ Maxx as well as Dollar Tree. Let's not forget about our furry friends, PetSmart Grooming and Banfield Pet Hospital, as well as a Party City to the left and a Ross for Less. If you're like me and you've been working from home for the last couple of years, You have a Staples to get all of your supplies. And let's not forget about Best Buy. For all my shoppers, you have Nordstrom Rack. And you have Macy's Backstage. If you want to pick up a few items and you don't want to go to the mall. Okay, so those are just some of the major stores. Again, I'm not showing you everything. I probably showed you about 30% of what's in this plaza. Go ahead and head across the street because guess what? Stonebriar Mall is right across the street. We just came from across the street over here where the Target was. Not going to show too much of the mall. That will be a separate video in and of itself. But just going to circle around, you can just get an idea of how large this mall is. There are several stations that you can charge your car. Be mindful, there's a 2-hour limit. They're all conveniently located in front of the entrance of the mall. If you have extended family in town, and you want them to be local, up ahead is the Embassy Suites. You have the True by Hilton and Home 2 Suites by Hilton. Conveniently located right by the mall. Also, you have the newest high-rise hotel built, which is the Hyatt Regency attached to the mall. Keep coming down Gaylord Parkway and you have the Dallas North Toll, and here we are at the Dallas North Toll. If you couldn't find what you needed at Lowe's, Target, Best Buy, or the mall, you have IKEA. IKEA actually has some really nice things. 2022 will continue to be an interesting market for people who are looking to buy a home. Stay tuned for my finance videos as I continue to show you some of the things that we are seeing in the upcoming city of Frisco, Texas. You'll want to hit the notification bell, like, and add a comment for more of my videos. Have a good week.